Hello everyone, sorry for being away for so long. It's it's been a little while, but I thought I'd catch up with what I've been doing. And yes, there are some cars there, but I shall tell you about that in a second. Yes, I kind of got sidetracked with some stuff last year, and basically didn't get into. I sort of got out of the habit of doing the tests. So I was going to take a break anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to take a break and not try and have to put one out every week. But yeah, I just kind of, once you get out of the habit of doing something and you get into doing something else, it's really difficult to get back into the rhythm of things. So that carried on pretty much all the way till summer, and it was so unbelievably hot last year. If you all remember the heat wave, it was absolutely terrible, and there was no way I was going to be able to come out here in the workshop and do tests. It was I can't do it at night when it's cooler because of the noise, and even in here just with some lights on as it is now, it's it's 10 o'clock in the evening, right? It is 10 o'clock in the evening. I've got the door open and the outer door open, and it is still 23 degrees in here at the moment, and it isn't even that hot at the moment, so it does get pretty warm out here, and there was no way I was going to be able to do tests out here last summer. It was terrible. I never even went flying. I decided to do a load of work out in the garden and try to do a load of landscaping and rebuild my pond, and that took quite a while. And then I kind of realised I'd put on a lot of weight and decided to go on a diet. I know this isn't much to do with plane stuff, but I just thought I'd explain where I've been. So I decided to go on a diet and basically try and work out. So the workshop, I've managed to clear some space here to put these cars, but the workshop kind of ended up in being a bit of a gym sort of last year and beginning of this year. And so I've got all sorts of equipment I've built. I've even got a pulley system that I made and put in the ceiling. Look at that. Quite funny, that just sits there. And yeah, got an easy squat bar, well, whatever it's called, can't remember, but I made that myself, so that's pretty good. Got this board here, all the other bars. I've got a few bars there. Got some 20 kilo weights, managed to fix to the wall there, and I made this stand which is fixed to the wall. If I can get one out here, as everything falls off the shelf. Yeah, they're held in the wall with that, with those things, through a double brick wall, and so it's holding it up pretty well. So I made the frame, welded it all up, put bolts in and some tubes, and it's holding pretty good. And at the moment, I've calculated, at the moment that is holding 280 kilos on that, and I have had 295 on it, so nearly that thing holds nearly 300 kilos. So that was a good bit of engineering to hold all my weights up there. I can't lift that amount, but so yeah, got benches and squat benches, other benches are all in the way, and I got all my other bits up here. Got some grip stuff, that's pretty good. Some grippers, and look at that. That's a homemade Rolling Thunder grip. So it you attach it to a weight, and you try and hold on to it, and it's got bearings in it, and it spins. So it's really difficult to use. And also homemade hub pinch grip. So there's all those. I've got got grippers, what was that? I can do a 2. My hands are a bit sweaty at the moment. If that will focus. Yeah. £200 that one. I don't know if I can do it without setting it properly with sweaty hands. Hang on a sec. Let me try and set it. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it without setting it properly. And with sweaty hands. Ooh, sorry for the shaky footage. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, nearly. I need to work on that. I haven't worked out for ages because basically I started weight training. I got pretty good. I was doing 125 kilo bench press, and not while I was working out. I was not in here working out. I was actually around my girlfriend's. Oh, that was a spoiler there. And basically I just bent over and something went in me back and I had 2 bulging discs. So that kind of screwed up me working out for a while. And again, like doing the videos, I got out of the habit of doing it, and yeah, I haven't worked out now since March, so that's kind of annoying as well, because I was really getting some headway with that. I'm still managing to lose weight. I've actually lost nearly 3 stone, which would be, oh, let me work that out. Oh, we are 14, 28, what, 40 pounds or something, and whatever it is, I'll work it out in the edit. But yeah, I've lost quite a lot of weight, so that's pretty good. Still losing weight, and yeah, just kind of getting bored. But basically, also, and the other thing that happened was, like I said, in February, I did the utter stupid thing, and I met a woman. And got in a relationship. I know, that was stupid, wasn't it? What was I thinking? So, as you can imagine, that probably took up a lot of my time. So really difficult trying to do hobbies and work and everything else. So apologies for being away for so long, but that gives you some idea of what I've been up to. Right, so let's get back to what I'm doing. I do still want to do tests. I still have loads of motors that are untested. I have still actually been buying the odd motor if I see something that's interesting. And also I've got into the cars recently. There's something I can fiddle about with. You don't have to worry about if the weather too much, if it's windy. You know, I can just bugger about with mess about with the cars, can't I? So so I've kind of got into that, and yeah, I still want to do a bit more. So you will now have a feature of, you know, now and again feature cars as well in this channel. So it's not really RC Plane Pirate, it's RC Plane and Car Pirate, but I'll just keep the name as it is. And basically now and again we'll be doing some cars. So here we are. This is my car collection so far. This thing, Tamiya Mad Fighter, load of rubbish. I've had it for years, and kind of wish I never bought it. It's just 2-wheel drive. Look at these stupid tyres. They don't grip at all on anything like tarmac. If you're trying to use it on tarmac, I know it's meant for an off-road, but if you're trying to use it on tarmac, it just don't grip anything. And also, stupidly, I put a brushless motor in it now. Although I was taking the ESC out for some reason. But it runs, and it's just insane. It's uncontrollable with the brushless setup in it. It's funny. It's got I don't know if you can see this clear box, but there's bits of green plastic from where it's shedding the gear. Shedding the gear. It's pretty funny. So you might see that in the old videos. One coming up, where you'll see what happened to the shell there. So that was quite funny. I've got WLToys 8959. Pretty cool car, amazing for the price. You know, less than £50 on eBay. all you need is some AAA batteries for no, it's not AAA, AA batteries, sorry, for your control, and away you go. And it's an amazing little thing. So I'm going to be doing some stuff with this. So going to be changing the brushless and getting another one for doing a high speed version. So yep, watch out, Birmingham GT RC. I'm going to be coming for you with a speed version for this, and I'm going to try and beat your record, which stands at the moment of 74 miles an hour. So I'm going to try and beat your record with that. So that's pretty good. And this, believe it or not, is a Turnigy Trooper Pro. Believe it or not, I know it doesn't look like it. I currently have some road tyres on there because I was doing some road testing, well, on-road testing rather than off-road testing. And the body shell is different because I think it was about, I got this car, what, 2 years ago I think, and until this year I think I only used it about 4 times, maybe 3, I think 3 times actually I only used it, because I broke a couple of bits and I was waiting for parts, and I don't know, so I didn't use it that much. I only used it a few times, and then within a couple of more times of using it, that was the state of the body shell. I tried taping it back together a number of times, but it was literally I think I broke some of the front of the shell, completely shattered it about the second time I used it. But yeah, the plastic on this just seems to shatter. It doesn't bend, it just shatters. So yeah, so I thought I'd keep that so I can show you why my Trooper Pro does not look like a Trooper Pro anymore. And I couldn't get the Trooper body shell, so I just got this one off eBay because it says it's a 1/10 scale body shell, and this is supposed to be a 1/10 car. But I mean, look how small the body shell is. Look at the size of that body shell. it dwarfs it, doesn't it? So really, for the Trooper, if I want to get something that fits a bit better, a mate of mine, I tried a mate of mine's shell on it, and it's closer to a 1/8 scale shell. So anyway, sorry about that. The camera stopped there. Right, so yeah, I've got this body shell looks alright for now. It's quite funny though. You can tell it's from China. It's yeah, I can't use Toyota. There's a few other spelling mistakes in this as well. But that's not exactly how you spell HILUX, is it? It's pretty funny. But yeah, this has been modified as well. I might do another video just on this and show you what I've done to it. So it's pretty good for the simple system that I've done on it. So anyway, so that's what I thought I'd do a test, as that's kind of what I'm known for, is doing motor tests and stuff. And basically these I've mentioned it on some other videos. I have recorded some other videos basically before this. I just wanted to do this video and get it out before I put anything else out, otherwise you'll be like, oh, what's going on here with all these cars and stuff. So this is like an explanation video. So I wanted to do a little test on it, just because you know I'm used to doing tests. And basically, yeah, in the other videos I do mention this as well, but I thought I'd show you again here. Well, you wouldn't have seen it again. It's again later on in the other videos. The batteries that come with the A959 WLToys. It's a 2S Lipo, right? And let's see if I can get it to focus on here, because this isn't the B. This is just the A959. If I can get this to focus. There we go. Look there, that is a 1100 milliamp, alright, 7.4 volt 2 cell. 1100 milliamp. Right. Put that down there. Now this is a zippy compact. As you can see here. There we go, zippy compact, and this is only 1000 milliamp, so it's 100 milliamp less than the WLToys one. It's only 25C, but look at the size difference. It's crazy, isn't it? And basically it stops you from putting any other battery in an A959. You have to get their ones. They do I think it's a 1400 milliamp in the B, and you can get an upgraded to a 1500 milliamp, which still fits in. So how they've managed to do 14 or 1500 milliamp that fits, that is actually smaller than that, I do not know, because it's the same width as well. So I'm just sorry, I'm going to get this adjusted in my hand there. No, it's the same width. It's a 2-cell. Look at the size difference. And this is a zippy compact, which are meant to be smaller, so that they, you know, that's hence the name, compact. So how on earth has that battery got more capacity? So I thought I'd put a motor on my test rig, run it up, see which gives more power, because, you know, if they're about the same capacity, then they should give the same power, shouldn't they, really? But if that isn't 1100 milliamp, going by the size of the battery, that will develop less power. So let's stick it on the test rig, give them a run, see which gives more power with the same setup. Right, and these are actually fully charged. I've already charged these, just waiting to stick them on the bench. They were exactly the same voltage thereabouts when I put them on charge, both around 3.7, was it 3. Might have been 3.6 volts per cell. And this one is a brand new one, not brand new that I bought it. It's just been sitting in the drawer for 3 years, unused. So it hasn't been used, and this one is new as well, so see what happens. Right, so I'll stick them on the rig, give them a run, and see which gives more power, and we'll find out if possibly WLToys are lying about the capacity of their battery. So let's see what happens. Okay, here we are, back on the old rig. We're back here again. I've just whacked any motor on, as it's a battery test, we're only comparing, but I'm using a race, and if it will focus, come on, focus. There we go. Racerstar 2845 3900 kV, and I'm using a GEMFAN 5045 bullnose prop, and testing the WLToys 1100 milliamp 2-cell first. So it's all fully charged, ready to go. Right, I'm just using a Hobby King 40 amp ESC there. Right, so let's see what, let me just zero those scales there. Come on, scales. Doesn't want to zero. There we go. Right. So we're all set up on 2S, testing the WLToys first. Let's see how much power and thrust it gives. Right. pretty much bang on the money what I was thinking. 25 amps, what was that? Ooh, voltage drop is pretty low, isn't it? .34 volts. Yep, 25.3 amps, 168 watts. So let's try the other battery and see what we get there. Okay, here we are. Right, same motor, same prop. That's reading 8.41 volts there, never mind. Probably just a glitch. Alright, so here we are. Zippy, compact. Is it marked to this? Not sure. Yep. There you go, marked 2 cell. 25C, 1000 milliamp. Fully charged. Alright, let's see what difference this makes. Blimey. What do we get here? Blimey, voltage drop isn't as low. 30.2 amps, 236 watts, almost 237. So that was a good test. So yeah, definitely not sure about the possible capacity of the WLToys battery. Right, so that was an interesting test. Right, so as you see, I'm back, and well, sort of back. Just a simple test there, something to do. Hopefully going to be having some fun videos, probably not that frequent, but I'll try and get them out if I can. Maybe just try and do some short ones and just show you little things now and again. Right, so thanks for watching everyone. So hopefully I'll have some videos coming up soon. Cheers, bye bye. Whoa! Oh, I lost it then.